Ooh, feeling strong.
Philosophy, a freak like me just needs infinity. Ooh, feeling strong. chainsaw through. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. That doesn't mean it's going down that fast. Even though it's good and you see an ass. The only question now is what's on the other side. On the other side, on the other side. A family that you don't like. A fucking slug on a motorbike. A dog-old memory. It's got your traps for a century. A puddle that's deeper than you thought. Your foot sinks down, way underground. Maybe that door wasn't what it's supposed to be. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. The only question now is what's on the other side. On the other side, on the other side. An old lady with a handbag. An old horse with a saddlebag. A cold empty living room. Early old eyes, holy fucking terrible. Hard not to fall in when the vertigo hits and I start bowling. Not the kind that you may be thinking of, but the kind that'll turn a bluebird into a black dove. The kind that'll turn a bluebird into a black dove. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. When I see that closed door, I might have chainsaw through. The only question now is what's on the other side. On the other side, on the other side.
Hello? 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 Hello, Uni? Hello, Reaper? Hello, Ellis? I see yous. How am I doing? I'm gonna be very honest. I'm actually feeling very sleepy. I don't know what's wrong with me. I slept for like 12 hours last night, but I don't know. Maybe it's like, I feel like this happens every Friday, and I don't know if it's me being excited about the fact I don't need to work, and that excitement is just like too much, so I end up getting tired being too excited. So it's like a cancels each other out. Murad, how you doing? How you doing? Like so today at work, the person who like harasses me just like wants to talk about like nonsense all the time, which is like fine. I know some people just like to chat about shit, and that is no judgment, but when it happens like every 2 hours, then I'm kind of like, well, that's enough. I need to like do my things. She wasn't in today, so I think that, you know, it should have been less tiresome, but for some reason I feel like I'm more tired today.
trait entered my life.
Are you talking about me, Reaper? As in that I enjoy my job? Cause... Or are you talking about uni? Also, I was thinking about this, and I think it's quite wholesome, but I don't know if you know each other, and if you knew each other before coming in here. Reaper in uni. Because I feel like you guys are like, I see a friendship blossoming. I think it's quite nice. Unless... Wait, you did know? Oh, you don't know anyone from... Yes? What? Wait, did you know each other beforehand or no? Like before coming here? That's what I mean. Because I feel like I've just... No? Oh, okay. Because I feel like you guys get along very well with each other, and I think it's very cute. It's very cute. Like, even when we were playing Phasmophobia, like, I feel like there was like a synergy there. I feel like we're all your friends. That's very cute. I mean, for me, like the reason that I'm here doing this is to like hang out with yous and just like laugh about. So I'm glad that you feel that way. I don't know, like I want to make something that is wholesome and nice. Unshared brain cell. That brain cell's gonna be massive. Very fun though, it's killing my sleep. Yes. It's kind of a... I would like to stream earlier in the day, but I feel like by the time I finish work, make dinner, watch stuff with Parsnip, and then I'm here, like, it's at least 9 o'clock. If I'm like working to like a deadline, I can make it earlier, but it's most of the time I think it's at least 9:30, 10. Lena! How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine Friday evening? Henry will be here soon. I'm glad, Reaper. I mean, it's all about, you know, having fun, chilling. Like, I'm not here to be like, one of those hardcore gamers where I'm doing like crazy speedruns. Like the gameplay is, yeah, like it's fine. I think in RPGs it's better for like somebody that isn't like very good at gaming. I'm a hardcore musician though. Are you talking about me playing that thing? The Zelda thing terribly? On the melodica? If so, I think you're blowing it very far out of proportion. I wasn't much of a Twitch watcher, to be honest. I'm mainly on Twitch for you and one other streamer in the same circumstance, to be honest. You two are here to have fun and hang out with people, and I enjoy that most, to be honest. That's making me feel kind of special. I'm currently playing the first game. Oh, the first KCD? I finally gotten to the point where I don't die whenever someone looks at me. Listen, I tried to do the first one and I got to like the first major town thing and I don't know. I say it was like a hardware issue because my laptop could not handle it at the time, but I think it was maybe more of a skill issue, to be honest. I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, like my laptop was kind of shit. But thinking back, I think it was maybe just me that was being kind of shit at the game. But I do think the first one was harder than this one. Definitely. Like, I feel like you can go into this one being kind of like silly with your I mean, I don't know. I'm just like going up to people and doing blocks where I think they should be blocked, but I don't have the master strike in, and apparently that is terrible. I know I say this every stream. We still don't have it. We still have not gone back to the previous map to get the master strike, but I think maybe we should just avoid it. See how far we can get before we are locked out. Yeah, I think it's just like kind of a bit more clunky, I suppose is the word. Okay, this is where we stopped last time, by the way. In the middle of nowhere. We're gonna go up to... We have two choices here. We can either go into the camp of Sigismund, or go up to the Dry Devil. There's two thingies. Last time we went here we got whipped. We'll probably get whipped again. I didn't like getting whipped the first time, so I reloaded. Which is terrible. I shouldn't have done that. But I was just annoyed because I wanted to, like, I was at the chest where the armor is. And then I got caught. People do think it's cheesy, but it depends on how hard you want the experience to be, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some people like a challenge, some people just like to play things for the story and have like a little bit of realism with the sword fighting. I guess. I don't know. You did want to start streaming, but you never did. Uni? Wait. Why not? Some people are just purists in the subject. Yes, and I think that is just ridiculous. Like, having a sort of... I think... It just makes me think of the Dark Souls series and how people are so, like, protective of that. And, like, oh, well, you know, like... If you died in this situation, that makes you, like, really bad at the game. Like, Dark Souls is hard, like, it's a hard game, but you can play it if you're, like, not very good, like me. Like, I've played all of the Souls games, except from Bloodborne. Because I don't have a PlayStation, unfortunately. But all the other ones, I played them and, like, I'm not good at the games, man. But I can still play it and have fun. But for some reason, like, that's one of the games where, like, people are so elitist about everything. Especially in, like, PvP.
My God, these furry...
I don't care, I had to mod KCD1 to skip herb picking. Oh, even in this one, Lena, it's very slow. Like, I think it's probably the same, actually. Just like this third person POV of Henry picking his little flowers. I mean, sometimes it's kind of cute. Don't get me wrong, but
Quick!
if you're farming herbs and stuff, then no. It's not cute. Okay, I think maybe we do not do the camp for now. Let's go see. I'm like an old woman. Let's go see the Dry Devil. I don't really know why I didn't. It's a little weird and I get too self-critical. I mean, from...
Whoa, whoa!
No. I want to... Let's just stop the groovy music that's playing. It's not really fitting. I really need to get better at the bowman. Okay.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Can you please
Take that, you shit!
stop for God's sake, man?
You want that, right? Like that, eh?
We may actually die.
Take that! I've been waiting for you!
It looks like you were actually looting a corpse.
I'm all yours!
How is he still alive? He's wearing like no armor, man. Okay, I think we're probably dead.
Send my greetings to the devil! Yeah!
Okay, we're dead. We're dead. Just nothing happened. Why was he so strong though? And we hit him several times in the body. There's a bug where it stops you from opening menus triggered by herb picking animations. What the fuck? Dragon Age 4 is my favourite. It's actually my favourite RPG, I think, Lina. It's so good. Yeah, I think this time we're just gonna avoid the men here. I haven't played the game in over 10 years. If you haven't read it, it's the anthology book to Winter Nights. Has some great horror short stories. Okay. You played Dark Souls? Oh, it was Dark Souls? Dragon Age for 4 hours? Wait, did you not enjoy it or did you just like get distracted?
I should eat something.
I feel quite hungry. In fact. Okay, we actually have no food. Let's go to the baker. Get a nice apple pie.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
When's the last time I ate something?
Blessed morning to you.
Wait, the baker isn't there?
Open.
It's only the grocer.
Greetings.
I mean, I can eat
What do you
some
have for sale?
raw veg, I suppose. There's a necromancer murder mystery in there that I'm obsessed with. But the reason I love it so much is the twist. Wait, so is this based on like Dragon Age lore, Lina, or is it like something else entirely? Is? See, I've actually never read like a book based on like a video game, but I heard there's a lot of stuff that's actually pretty decent out there. The BioShock series has like a book that my friend bought me years and years ago, but I never read. But I don't know. I think that's meant to be quite good, but then there's also a lot of WoW books that were made. They're also meant to be very good. They have a lot of lore. I mean, I know that WoW has a lot of lore anyway, but on top of that,
Picky, aren't you? Onions,
there's like
garlic,
actual
salt,
stories
no other.
and things that are meant to be
Lighter.
quite good. They're written by one of the lead writers of the games. Hmm. Honestly, it's been so long since I've read any book though, I'm going to be honest.
Fruit.
And I don't know
Vegetables.
what is wrong with me
Fresh,
because I used to read books all the time. But now, if I'm like, I bought a bunch of books that I want to read. But the thought of like sitting down and like opening the book and then reading the thing that is in front of me seems like too much effort. I don't know. I worked in a fucking library, man. I should not be like that. People would like come up to me and be like, "Oh, do you have any like recommendations for like books that I can borrow?" I'm like, "I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't, because I haven't read a book in like 2 years."
Strong onions.
A
White,
wonderful
yellow,
day
and
And it's
for
not because I don't
wonderful
want to.
on the
purchase.
market.
It's because I feel like I can't. It's all about habits. I didn't read anything for years, and as I got into the habit, I increased my yearly total quite quickly. I don't know, Lynette. It's like when I have the option of either reading a book or watching like or like scrolling through TikTok. I'm not even joking. I know it's like so fucking terrible and like brain rot central, but I can't stop doing it because there's like good stuff in there. I'm like, oh, I'll just like scroll until I get to like a good video. Like for some reason that is more enticing than me opening a book and reading it. I'm so sorry. I'm just sitting here moaning. No. I want to buy the bread, please. Thank you.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye. Thank
Really
you.
need to eat
And a good
something.
day.
Careful.
That'll do. Okay, I'm gonna eat my bread. Hello, Fanny. How are you doing? I just realised this bread is like made us over encumbered. Great. That is just what we need. Currently at 24 books this year so far. We're in... What are we in? March? Almost April? Yes. Just double check. How are you doing? I'm doing good. A little bit eepy. But we're here. We're playing the game. Stop. Stop, but thank you very much for following. Beef tenderloin. Mmm. Okay, we're very heavy on the body. I think we just get rid of that.
Crackling flatbread. Twice grease, fresh flatbread.
A fine day for some fine wares.
A lot of it is audiobooks at work.
We're open.
I kind of want to get into the audiobook thing, but I'm like very picky on the narration.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Like if there's even like a small thing that bothers me about the narration, I cannot listen to it. I don't know, I'm very particular about like sounds and things. When I lone work, I need entertainment, not to go and say. I mean, I sit here by myself like 7 hours every day.
Come and buy a suckling pig.
The only thing that stops me from going insane is having. I actually watch Limmy's stream every day. And I just watch like other people's streams instead of reading books. I'm Swedish, you can't say EP? Yeah, like sleepy. When I decided I would force myself to read again, my goal was 12 books in a year and I barely managed it. My goal currently is 1 book. 1 physical book. Why does EP mean something? What does it mean? In Swedish. I mostly read queer, fantasy, sci-fi, historical fiction. So I can give some good audiobook recs in those genres. I mean, I'm all for the recommendations. I am. But that's no guarantee that I will actually listen to them. I'll be like, oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds amazing actually. But then when it comes to me actually doing the listening, I don't know. It's like 50-50. Parsnips here! Parsnips here! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Parsnips here. The Murder Bot Diaries and sorry, Murder Bot Diaries? That sounds quite sinister. We're just gonna ignore all of the stranded, I mean, is this a lone man or is it Bane?
God bless.
He's a lone man.
Go!
The most recent book I actually bought was like a...
Oh, whoa.
What is this situation? Is this naughty? I think it's naughty. Yeah, they're bandits. Oh!
Quick! Wait!
Just...
Wait!
What?
Wait!
No! No, no, no!
What do you want?
What the fuck? This was meant to be a... I am dead! That's good. That's not fair, man! I was trying would be nice and avoid all the combat, but they were just like lounging there. 3 against 1, by the way. 3 against 1. And I bet they all had the Master Strike.
Go!
Okay, we're just gonna do a beeline to the Dry Devil. Fuck it.
Quick!
Cross country.
Quick!
You must be saying that y'all are my friends in my eyes? I saw that Reaper! Oh, you're talking to person.
Go!
I saw that! No, I was like making sure that you knew that I acknowledged that. I saw it. The series is about Murderbot working out how to feel like a person. What is Murderbot? I don't like the sound of Murderbot. It's like a thing.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
You silly boy.
I missed the premise. It's about a oh, sorry. It's about a robot who's broken out of the mind control of its owner company, and because it doesn't know what to do with itself despite being able to leave, just continues doing its job whilst watching hundreds of hours of TV. Okay. So is it
Easy. Good horse.
Is it like watching Judge Judy or something?
God!
Mad beekeeper? Avoid map. I feel like everything is out to annihilate us. Basically a robot with organic parts who's made to be security. That's why it's called itself Murderbot.
God!
I mean, that's kind of sad. Does it have like a human brain?
God! God! Go!
I feel like we were
I'm feeling a bit
already
peckish.
here. We didn't buy the bread in this playthrough. Oh my god. Right, Henry can hold his
God!
tummy together for 10 minutes, I'm sure.
Go!
Also, we have like the marker for the camp thing from the book, or what was it we found? A map or something. There was something that we found and then we placed a marker for round about here. I think we just pick it anyway. What a harm will come from doing that. None. Because we're Henry. Just yeah. Nothing. Nothing.
God bless.
Yeah, I feel like they'll be annoyed if we do that one because they'll see us doing it. I feel like it's the same with like if you really enjoy playing a game, like an RPG, you know there's like different ways of maybe interpreting the story, or like maybe things that you missed. It's like the same as doing like a reread of a book. You just like play it again. Maybe only like cool things. Skyrim, yeah.
Go to hell.
Who's saying go to... Is somebody after me? Why? Okay, run. Did they find out that I nicked something from their thingy?
When's the last time I ate something?
Oh, Henry. You're gonna just... need to wait a wee bit. Feeling a bit peckish. I actually don't know how many minutes I had in that act. I feel like I've been, although I have like Spotify Premium in that, I've been watching a lot of things on YouTube, just like live performances. I don't know if it's like a coming of age thing, but I feel like watching live things, I don't know, it feels quite nice. So I've been watching a lot of things on YouTube as well. Just either like Tiny Desk performances, or I don't know, even just like things from like past festivals. I think some of them are quite good. Right, can we buy a small snack from somebody here? Please. Let's go see. This is gonna be somebody's house, isn't it? Yep.
I need something to eat.
Listen, you've got hens, therefore I think you should maybe sell some eggs. I would even boil the egg myself.
Are you in need of something?
An egg. A singular egg for my tummy. I actually don't remember what my Spotify was. I'm going to go north. Or, yeah. I also kind of need to pee. So I'm just like causing a bunch of havoc. Wait. No, we want to go north? Why? Right. We're gonna sort out this when we get back. Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack is fucking amazing. Have you seen that they're doing like a, or they were doing like a tour of the, with like Baldur's Gate stuff in the UK? One of my friends went and I was kind of sad that I didn't know about it until it happened. Anyway, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. Beer me.
All my heroes look straight. They stare at the ground, they radiate. Me, I'm on plan in the kitchen for the sun to play on. Lonely as a rain on a cold coffee cup. I'm so sick how digging for bone.
Hello? Oh, sorry. I don't know the names of any of the songs unfortunately, but which one is the song that Raphael sings? It's the In the House of Hope? No. What is it? Yeah, it's his finale. But in the thing that I was talking about where they were like doing the orchestral live thingy, he was there. He was doing the voice and everything, and they also had like the female singer as well. The woman that was like doing the accompanying. I saw like what's it? It's amazing. Yeah, he was there doing the not only like the voice actor of him in general, but he was singing the thing. I didn't even know. This was like maybe like a year a year and a half ago. Like when Baldur's Gate 3 was like out, and maybe like I don't know, like a year after that, when like the hype was like still there, and everyone was like, oh my god. But no, the tickets sold out very quickly. Especially in Glasgow. Doesn't have, or wait, was it Glasgow? Or maybe it was just London and other. I feel like there was like a Scottish thing. Doesn't have a hidden song in camp? You mean like one that they sing? Hey Rambo! How are you doing? Rambo. There's the instrumental version. Are you like an Astarian advocate? I think it's the most polite way of saying it. Lena, I don't know. Like, I understand the Astarian, you know, that thing. But at the same time, I feel like I really enjoyed just like the friendship option with Astarian. A romance Gale, by the way. So, a romance Gale befriended Astarian, and I didn't let him become the crazy vampire king. And I also romanced Halcyon, but we don't talk about that because that was kind of weird. Don't really like it. He just became a bear out of nowhere. That was kind of weird. So we just shut it down. Hey Lullaby, how you doing? I'm gonna be honest and say I thought Astarion was annoying. I think he was a bit of like a douchebag at the beginning, but once you get to know him, you understand why. So it's like, oh, well then, you know, he's like been through a lot of shit. So it kind of explains why he was like kind of standoffish. You're on the phone with your dad for the past hour? About good things, Rambo? About serious man things. Dun dun dun. I really didn't like Shadowheart though. I love Shadowheart. I feel like she gets like a lot of hate just because she's like kind of sassy and like kind of like, ugh, like I don't want to be your friend sort of thing from the beginning. But I feel like once you do her quests and stuff, you get why she's like that. The same with Astarion. But I feel like with Shadowheart, she went through terrible things. As well. Basically everyone's just like going through a bit of a... Once you get a hair job? Yeah, I think once you kind of entice Shadowheart into like the better side of things, I think she... Yeah, she does kind of like open up a bit more and becomes less feisty and aggressive. Is coming out to visit in September? And to look at trains? Oh hell yeah! My dad's new thing was trains. Now, is it a specific type of train that carries grain, perhaps? If so, I think I know the man to speak to. What's it called? We're talking about Baldur's Gate. Characters in Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I could ever do an evil playthrough. No, I'm the same, Lina. I cannot. It's the same in like any RPG though. I cannot do it. I feel terrible. Yeah, this is a bit... We can eat the tenderloin for now. You'll be fine. Boulders? I mean, I would actually say as a Scottish person, Baldur's Gate, and that's how I always said it. Instead of boulders. But then all the Americans were like, oh no, it's Baldur's Gate. So I feel like I was doing something wrong. So now I'm just saying boulders. Whereas originally I would have said Baldur's. But I think I would get made fun of either way.
Go!
It's an A. An A can mean very many things. In game they say boulders. Like bold man. Bold man's gate.
Go!
Hello, Lisa. Are we going? We are really not going in the right direction. We're getting enticed by these other things on our map, man. We need to go north, for God's sake. I mean, hours before we get there at this rate. I've been in fake places and matter that much? Yeah. I feel like I have this habit of like reading things and then saying them like a certain way in my head, and then when I actually say them out loud, everyone's like, "What the? You mean this thing?" And they say like a different, totally different way. I feel like a moron. It's like, if you're reading something, and unless it's like phonetically made clear the way it's meant to be said, then how are you meant to know?
Go.
But I feel like unless you're the author, then you can't really say it's one way or another. But some people have very strong opinions, and they're just people that are consuming the media, the consumers.
Whoa.
Like, I'm sure there's tons of people that read the Harry Potter books and read Hermione's name is like Hermione. Hermione. Hornet? Wait, this looks very familiar. Is this the place that I poisoned the people? I think it actually is. It is. This is the place where the massacre took place. This is where we put the poison in the kettle, and then some wee woman ate it. Yeah, right here. This is the poison pot. We'll eat from it just to. Okay, it's been boiled out. The poison has been neutralized, but no, I think we really damaged the population of this town.
Greetings.
God bless. Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise?
Wait, is it you that I'm talking to?
I wanted to ask you, is Mikesh your brother?
Of course. We even look like each other. I'm the handsomer one, of course.
You don't seem...
Of
Then
course.
you're as blind as a mole.
You don't seem to be brothers.
Do you have a brother, since you seem to be an expert in it?
Me? Well, I think,
You see, you're not sure either, but I swear by Mikesh.
as I saw it, you just keep pissing him off about something.
Aye, that's what older brothers are for. They're always pissing you off somehow, but when you're fucked up, they won't let you down.
Really?
Oh, certainly. Unless that is your Sigismund or Wenceslas of Luxembourg. Those two brothers and their entire extended family piss all of us off. Oh, aye. May the Lord grant Emperor Charles eternal glory, but he raised up some right bastards.
Hello, Hakan. How are you? How are you?
God, why?
Hermie won? No. Surely not. I tend to notice that most people with strong opinions are usually people that don't really make personal opinions, but rather go along with others. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like following like a cause or something. Like being aligned with a political thingy. Kind of hoping the most of us are aligned with a certain one. We did have people here previously that were, you know, quite the opposite. Or maybe just like one person that I can think of. Thankfully they're no longer here. Just like saying things. I'm like, are you, like, do you know where you are? This is not the place.
Hi. Lots of people.
I like to think that most of the people on Twitch though that are kinda like-minded. You know, accepting of everybody. No matter anything. How was my day? It was slow. Very slow. And I feel like it tired me out more than a busy day. I was saying this earlier, like I feel like I missed out on like a dose of caffeine or something, even though I had coffee. Don't know. Feel kind of yippy. Wait, you have work tomorrow? Uni? No!
What did you do before you joined Zizka?
Well, brother, everything. But I never stuck with anything for too long. I reckon I just have a kind of strange nature.
And isn't it because you always end up stealing something?
Well, when you say it that way, it's not very flattering, is it?
You never stop blithering, do you?
Unfortunately, my brother
Flippin'.
Mikesh was born strong and grumpy, while I'm the one who got a sense of humour.
Really? So you can give me some advice, eh?
Ha! For free?
No. For 30 pieces of silver, I reckon. Here and there, it seems to me that you're almost too clever. You must have been in a monastery, right, Kozlik?
Is that the question you meant to ask?
Aye. I want to know how much we have in common.
What? Did you also escape from the monastery dormitory through the latrine?
No. But I have my own experience with the monastic order.
But you didn't trade fake communion wafers, did you?
Well, what?
And you didn't escape, dressed as a nun, on the abbot's horse with his silver either, did you?
Good. That's enough. I think we'll skip that.
And it's such a funny story. If Mikesh wouldn't have had to take a piss at the time, we could have been rich. But you know how it is. Mother Superior was a little surprised by his equipment.
My God, really?
Aye, exactly. Man proposes and God disposes. See you later.
Okay, now what? Wait, why? Gonna play some tomorrow? If you want to play in the afternoon, Uni, like early evening, afternoon time, I will play some. I just don't want to like commit to something that's like too late in the night because I need to go to bed early. Like a decent human being would. afternoon? I mean, like, maybe like 4 my time. Cause I won't be streaming tomorrow. But we can play stuff. Wait, her Reaper. Are you talking to me? About opposing opinions and stuff? Or are you talking about... something else? More like generally speaking. Yeah. Oh! No!
How's Dry Devil?
Why is he
Feeling
like
better?
Oh, please.
morphing?
He's been through much worse than getting shot in the arse. He's up and practicing his swordplay again. You'll find him in the ruined house next to the Devil's Den. If you felt like it, you could even spar with him. You might even learn something from him, Henry.
Doubt it.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Okay, I think we need to leave because this man's entering us. Can we at least no, let's... We've got our tenderloin for now.
That ocean added her back, so that's a reason to celebrate.
What the
Are you
fuck?
drinking with us?
That sounds like a crazy man.
You want to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Oh, fuck no. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Okay.
Let's have a toast to that.
Toast? No. We get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to? She says
Is this a Scottish man?
Shit, huh? Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you the
The
stupid
drunk
fuck
man is
that I
a
just
Scottish
forgot?
man.
Ah, he's thicker
Who would
now.
have thought?
If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
Yeah, I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. That I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Look at this little flower crown, man. He's the beacon of light in this, I don't know what you'd even call this. This den of dung.
I suppose so. Thanks, Shishka.
Ungrateful bastards! That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To me!
To me, then.
May he live long and longer for every drink.
Ah!
Cheers.
How you drink, he live forever.
Want a punch in the snout?
Don't start, you pair of cocks.
To Henry.
A pair of cocks?
Only
Excuse
them?
me.
You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Actually quite a lot.
Raniek's
Raniek.
dead. God have mercy on him.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym
Kurwa.
razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and womans.
Womans.
Fuck,
Plural.
Poor bastard. What about the rest?
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
That's it.
I'm
That's
pretty sure
everyone.
he
So,
didn't
we are
actually.
the only ones?
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję,
He's
bo
just
się
sitting there.
kunia,
Like a wee
kurwa
plum.
boję, bo
Look
się
at him.
kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
He's quite cute though.
Nice. We also have one like that.
Oh, never mind. He's also drunk.
Młodzieniarz, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Yes.
Be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie!
Henry, my friend. Janusz
You just love him?
A mnie nie?
You most,
Yeah.
my sweet daughter.
No to wypijmy za to!
He sounds like a
What
guinea
did he say?
pig.
We drink to that.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry. That is the way.
I think Henry's
You tell
gonna.
us some
He's just
stories,
a
eh?
Fellas.
small man.
I could not say it better.
Amen!
Oh no, we failed.
Oh, kurva. I feel like shit.
Oh, Henry. Right, we're gonna save for now. Do we have any debuff? Oh, we actually... Or... No. Let me talk.
Jak tam się czujesz? Główka cię boli? Nie martw się o to. Kto pije ze mną i Janem, zawsze ma ciężki poranek.
Is this Polish?
As you say,
What is he speaking?
tell me something about yourself. We barely know each other.
No
Is it
to nie
like
znamy
Czech?
się, ale przeszkadza ci to?
What?
It's
Speak
stronger.
slower.
Okay.
I can't understand you at all.
A co mnie to obchodzi? Wiesz co? Jak chcesz ze mną pogadać, to przynieś mi beczkę piwa i 100 dziewów. Jak już to razem wypijemy i się zabawimy, to dogadamy się bez problemu.
With a saber?
I'd like to get better with a saber. Do you have any advice for me?
Tylko jedną,
I don't
przyjaciel.
know if I do.
Ale przede wszystkim
Well, even if I don't.
We had two options. We had to learn how to use a saber or to learn how to woo women. This man seems to know all.
How is it that women throw themselves at you?
to dar od Boga, Henryku. A może to dlatego, że mam takiego dużego kutasa. Ale mam dla ciebie jedną radę. Jak już zbałamucisz jakąś niewiastę,
Did you see what he said?
spróbuj sprawić jej przyjemność swoimi ustami. Będzie cię bolał język, ale zobaczysz, jaka ona będzie zadowolona.
Well,
That is not
I didn't
acceptable.
understand a single word, but I'll take it to heart.
Innkeeper, that beer.
That's very wood. Good night, Lena. Thank you for hanging out. Sleep well.
Christ, what's the holds up?
Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scallis.
Forgive me, but you don't look much like a nobleman.
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalets, it has a noble ring to it.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides,
Why are they
my
saying
name
I'm not
doesn't
like a
hold candle to
nobleman?
yours, Hornet.
I
How'd
feel
you
like I
become by
look like
such
a-
moniker?
After a fight, my opponents say the blows I give them are right stingers. Want to see for yourself?
Hungry, I could eat a horse.
Do I want to see for myself? I don't know.
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Okay,
Exactly.
I mean we're
Take
pretty
a
good
sword,
in the
a
one-to-one,
mace,
so
whatever
I think
you fancy.
we can
But no
take him.
bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money.
You're on.
Cold hard cash.
That's my
250.
wager.
let's-
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Oh wait, right here? Oh, for God's sake, you could have given me some warning. I thought it was like a fist fight.
Bad luck!
Naked in the ring.
Ah, fuck that!
That's supposed to be a threat?
No?
All right.
You want to
here
try
it is.
me?
Too slow!
Are we wrapping this other man into it? Because I really don't want a 2 against 1 situation.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good.
Who won?
Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. Here's your wager
I
back.
won.
Thank you, and take care.
Who's surprised?
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Nobody.
God bless.
Same
That's
to you.
right. Nobody. Because 1-on-1, I'm just undefeatable. I'm much more of a cock guy. What's happening? Oh, wait, you're leaving uni? I hope you sleep well, uni. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate your company. Oh, you're not much of a cock guy. Okay, I misread that, Reaper, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying you were very much a cock guy.
So,
Why are we saying cock
trial by fire
so much? It's kind of weird.
Honestly, I've no idea. But I haven't felt this sick in a long time.
Aye. Well, Janos and Adder didn't spare you. But
Spare
usually they only
you.
drink someone under the table like that just once.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
Wait, can we learn fighting?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Certainly. I'm just about bored to death, so at least this'll make the time pass faster.
Longsword? We don't use longsword. Or do we? What are we currently using? No, I actually don't know. Maybe we are using longsword?
I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend.
One!
Just forget about what it was. You get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse.
How are you
What do
doing?
you say?
How you doing, man? 400 groschen? Really? Okay.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, I can see you like long swords too, eh? So listen, the trick is about speed and surprise. After stabbing with the sword, you immediately turn it around, and while sliding, you strike the sword's pommel forward. If you do it fast enough, the opponent won't have time to move, and you'll hit him right between the eyes. And now, come and try it a few times.
This us trying a few times.
Let it sit for a while, and you'll get it in your blood.
I thought we could actually try it. Apparently not. That's sad.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you. Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
Okay.
That sounds good.
All right. Oh, be a... Well, good, eh? Let it sit for a while.
So 3 rights and then 1 left. Okay. I will not remember that. You're doing good, man? Rambo! Thank you. Oh!
Hey, where's that beer?
Are we like freezing or something? Or is it okay? thank you for coming in, Hakan. I hope you're doing okay.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Is the stream okay? I feel like it looks kind of janky. Wait for a sec. Okay, I'm gonna maybe pause just for like a second and try to figure out what's going on, because I can see it in Hey Hosperus, how are you doing? No, it's me. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna double check my internet and stuff, because I can see it's like very not good. Okay, I will BRB. If the stream goes down, I will be back in like 3 minutes or so. Just be prepared, because it might. Juan, I was saying, like, I don't know what's happening, but my energy levels are like weird today, and I'm trying to consume more caffeine by drinking a lot of Pepsi, but it's not really happening. So I might take this opportunity to make some coffee, which seems kind of extreme at midnight. But I'm gonna try to sort out what's happening, because it's happening quite a lot, I think. I will be like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I will be back though. BRB for 5 minutes, potentially, if not sooner. BRB.